Acres Mall. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably gonna be my last trip up here. I had to come alone today. Me and my buddy have been having a hard time getting days off together. Just doing a lot of work. Be kind of nice to eventually quit those jobs and be able to take it on the road and check out other abandoned vacant places. It's kind of windy today, so I apologize if the wind gets in the microphone. But yeah, they pretty much got it all torn down now. As you can see, the theater is now gone. The graffiti, where the graffiti was before, that's gone. So I'm gonna scope it out, see what's left. This doesn't look like a whole lot. And we'll call it quits on Rolling Acres Mall. So they pretty much just tore the building. I don't understand why they didn't finish it. It's been a month since Zone 47 was up here. He was up here on September 30th, and today is October 24th, so that's almost a month later. Here's where the theater used to be. There's still a few tiles down there. Up there on the second floor, that's where the theater seats used to be. Oh, look, the escalators are still out here. I just walked through a bunch of mud. Sick. Man. There's still a lot of stuff up here. If anybody wants to come up and grab a few things, all this paneling's left on these escalators. I'm sure you could jostle one of those steps loose. They got a torn right down there to the Macy's extension. There's where the dad offices used to be. They got all of that pulled out where JCPenney's was. Yeah, this is definitely the end. Sad. Somebody's clothes or something. Oh, this is all the stuff that came out of the dad office where all the paperwork was. Rolling Acres Management and Company. Attention, Marvin Wolf. Well, I hope Marvin Wolf, wherever you're at, it's going better than this place. Oh, look, here's some people driving by to check it out. You can walk right through here now, which is pretty insane. They completely gutted this bathroom out now. The sink's gone. I would have liked to have been here when they broke that office out. They had all the paperwork in it. There it is. It's just one big heaping pile. Yep, here's where JCPenney's was. Look, you can walk right through here now. Oh, people are still up here busting shit. Damn. Look at all this. Sorry, you probably can't hear a thing because of the wind. Oh yeah. People busted out this window. I remember when this door was locked. Oh, look at that. They busted out the skylights. Right through to the sky. Well, here's the other side of Cat City. You can see right through to it. And they tore down our escape route. I gotta say, all in all, they really cleaned this out quite nicely. Oh, there's a little bit of stuff left up there. That's it. It's over. With the wall coming down up there. Backside entrance up there. More doors that go to nowhere. Well, here we are on top of the mound. JCPenney's. That's where the fountain was. Over there. There's a car circling around, checking it out. And there's the Macy's extension. It's hard to believe standing right here. It's a huge mall. I really missed out. I wish I had known about it earlier. And people were coming in here checking it out. Even though I don't come here very much, maybe twice when it was open, I still feel a special feeling being here. It's like the mecca of abandoned malls. Just by the way that it fell apart and switched hands and multiple bankruptcies, and finally the city of Akron ended up with it. And they slowly tore it down because, you know, they got to spend their own money. Plus, there's a huge tax debt on the property. Well, look it up for yourself sometime. It's a wild story. And this mall fell apart. And stores were closing. But here we are at the end. So, with this being my last trip up here, hopefully we get to do some others. I don't think anything will be of this magnitude or level. But you never know. Anyways, I wanted to give a shout out to a couple of people that inspired me to come up here. One was Zone 47. If I hadn't come across his videos, I never would have come up here to check it out. Check his channel out. He's got some pretty cool videos. He's been up here a bunch of times, especially towards the end. He came here a lot, so he knows a lot about it. Pretty informative in his videos. The other is Dan Bell, who's pretty famous as far as YouTube goes. Him and his team go and check out a lot of retail stuff, clothes, malls and stores and hotels and things like that. He's got a really cool channel. I kind of inspired to be like that someday, to be able to just be on the road checking stuff out all the time. That's what I truly love to do. And also like to give a shout out to Ace's Adventure. That's pretty cool. He does a lot of live feeds and goes to a lot of places, and he's shown me a lot of cool stuff in his videos where I'd like to go. So, well, I tell you, it's weird walking through here. I'm gonna take one last risk and just walk under this hot mess. Screw it. It's weird, they stacked all these tables and shelves over here. So anyways, me and my buddy got a bunch of stuff out of here. Some stuff that we thought was pretty cool. Damn, that was loud. So we took a bunch of stuff that was in here, and stuff that we thought was pretty neat and memorable. And at the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do like a catalog of everything. And if anybody wants to give a donation, we would be more than willing to part with some of our stuff. You know, anything's negotiable, really. And, you know, all the money that we get off of that will just go towards funding our excursions. So I'm in the process right now of doing some research to try to figure out the next place to go check out. So if anybody has suggestions, please strike up a conversation with me in the comment section below. Also, you know, if you like our humor, which is the kind of humor where we make fun of the world and how silly it is and how silly society is. And we have a comedy channel that we do together called Boys in the Kitchen. There's a link below this video in the descriptions as well. If you want to go ahead and check that out and like and subscribe it, we'd appreciate it. So this, I might come back up one last time just to kind of show what, you know, where the mall used to be, because I'm sure none of this will be here. And well, just couldn't stay away. I had to come back one last time so I can at least show him what. Oh, I just stepped on a piece of dog shit. So I can show him what's going on. Figured, brought the milk crate, maybe get a few more tiles, and some of that carpeting I think that's left over down there. So looks like they dug out all the trash is gone now. There's 2 big heaps of garbage here, and that's all gone. And they had a big heap of garbage over there where the they tore all the stuff out of the dad offices. But if I'm right, there's still going to be some carpet down here, which I already see a piece of it. Badass. Man, it's muddy. And I'm in here in my frickin' tennis shoes. Yeah, a little bit more of it's chopped off there. But what's surprising to me is I haven't gotten that section up there yet. And, but this heap of garbage is gone. Look, it's cleaned out. All the papers. Well, look, there's some leftover paperwork in the water over here. Oh, look what we got here. Rolling Acres. January 10th. Angel Simon.
I have a couple of those at home.
We're going to get a stroller. There's quite a few people down here today, too. We've seen some dudes recording a music video. 2 people have rolled by while we've been in here from over there. I've never seen so much activity. Yeah. Yep, and look, the notes are still on the door here talking about. It says, notice. This wall belongs to the building on the other side and not the mall. It is private property. There's nothing in there, but it is still private property. It makes no damn sense.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do about that.
Hey, look, dude, Hickory's still over here. I can't take that, man.
Pretty fucked up.
It's still here. We gotta leave it here.
Top 10. Take that.
Alright, cool. I'm still looking for chunks of the theater sign. I don't see any of that. That's all gone. I got 2 nice pieces of carpet here. Well, might as well grab this drop ceiling. In case. Oh, here's some more carpet. This is me saying goodbye to Rolling Acres. So goodbye, Rolling Acres Mall. I'll see you in the afterlife. So, as I said at the beginning of this video, I was going to show the stuff that we got from Rolling Acres now that it's gone. So, we're accepting donations for any of this stuff, and you know, we can negotiate if you want any of these relics left over from the Rolling Acres Mall. So I'm just going to go through them real quick. Some of the stuff's cool, some of the stuff is pretty minute, but here's a mirror right here. It's pretty long. What do you say? It's about 4 feet tall? 5 feet tall? 5 feet tall. And we got these nice metal drain signs right here. And we got a piece of the escalator off the side of it, like the inside curtain thing that's under the railing. We got this nice stool here. It's metal. We got this light bulb out of the data office stairwell. Moving around. Over here we got a theater chair, which is probably our prized possession. I don't think we're going to be getting rid of that. I mean, someone's going to have to give us a couple $1,000 because that's in pretty good condition. It's got the white trimming on it, so you know it's from the Rolling Acres Mall.
That was the last good one up there.
Yeah, it was the last good one up there. The rest of them are trashed. Well, actually, there's nothing now. Then we got this table from the restaurant in there. I don't know exactly what the restaurant was, but I've seen it in videos. It's got like a cast iron base down here. You can hear how sturdy it is. He's sitting on a random plastic folding chair. I don't know if that's of any value, but it came from Rolling Acres, so. Is that everything on the porch? Alright.
Get the stool?
Yeah, I got the stool. Alright, that's the porch stuff, so we're going to move on to the stuff in my shed.
By supporting the all-new
Alright, so we're out in the shed now. This is another pretty cool piece. It's a display case that was in the stairwell up there in the dad offices. It has a nice plexiglass cover, and you can see where there's still like a mat. There's probably a fire exit of some type. But you can do a lot of cool stuff with that. Still got the red trimming on it on the inside. It's made of good solid wood. It's got a nice backing to it. And we got some of this carpet from the theater, which I sprayed down with a hose, and it cleaned up pretty good. I'm not opposed to cutting that up into sections and getting rid of it. In fact, I think there's a couple more pieces. We might try to go get some of that today. Then stepping into the shed. Hey, dude, I can't like make a video. You don't make a very good window.
Trying to turn the volume down on the radio there, bud.
Okay, well, good looking out, but I still.
Grab the megaphone.
Alright, so we got a lot of random stuff down here. Door fixtures. We got 3 pieces of escalator steps. Here's that broom from that one video. I got a lot of the beads off the chandeliers. I got long sections, short sections. We're not opposed to selling pieces of that either. We got this garbage can. It came with a lid here. As you can see, that's in pretty good shape. That's from Rolling Acres. Just a lot of other random stuff. We got these calculators. They all look like they're in pretty good shape. They must have been used up there in the dad offices. Got a wet floor sign. We got a ceiling speaker. It's not in very good shape, but it's Rolling Acres memorabilia. All right, I got one more. I got to go to the basement. I got more stuff down there too.
Man, I don't know where that bag is.
Okay, so now we're down in the basement, and this is where I keep all the random tiles that we got. There's a lot of them. We got big pieces, we got small pieces, we got broken pieces, we got whole pieces. But I think my most prized possession are these tiles that we rescued from the fountain. We got some that are in pretty good shape, but that's the famous fountain tile. So we got that, and we have some more beads off that chandelier. Wish I would have grabbed more. There's a bunch up there. We got some other random paperwork here, a couple of checks. One of them's from our video, that one right there. And then I got some random paperwork. This is actually pretty neat. This is they were trying to do photo booths where you could get stickers. and they were promoting this. Obviously, a salesperson came in and tried to sell it to Rolling Acres. I looked up to some research and did try to figure out some stuff about this. So it was an actual thing. I don't know if it was ever a Rolling Acres, but I thought that was pretty cool. It's like a presentation portfolio. And then we have this other folder of random paperwork. I don't know really what it is. I haven't looked through it a whole bunch. Looks like it's copies of some kind of records.
Presentation on the floor, Jamie. That's special. I was holding that
Yeah.
on the way out when the cops escorted us.
Yeah, that's right. We had that with us when we got busted.
He didn't say one word to me because he's seen what I did.
Yeah, we threw the pencils on the floor.
Yeah.
Check out Boys in the Kitchen. You probably missed it. Then we have a couple of random signs here, which I thought were kind of neat. They were in the dad offices. There's one over here too. That was in the video. All this stuff was in our videos. It's all authenticated. It's from Rolling Acres. I'm not trying to sell stuff. I'm just trying to give gifts out for donations so that we can use the money to go on some more excursions and check out some more abandoned stuff. Today we're on our way to Canton to check out an abandoned mall up there. So feel free to get a hold of us. Message us on YouTube. We'll have a Facebook page here pretty soon for A&A Filming. And that's all of our stuff. And that's all the time I got right now. Off to the mall!
Off to the mall.
If you get to hear me now, know you get stronger when you get older. Just don't show your shoulders when you get older. The things aren't easy, so just believe me now. If you don't keep it cool now, you never make a sound. All the lights will guide the way. If you get to hear me now, all the fears will fade away. If you get to hear me now, if you get to hear me now, if you get to hear me now. These excuses aside, speak out your mind now. And don't let it slide, you're not always right now. The things aren't easy, so just believe me now. But don't learn the hard way, just let me show you how. All the lights will guide the way. If you get to hear me now, all the fears will fade away. If you get to hear me now, if you get to hear me now, if you get to hear me now.